During an interview with DJ Ollah 7, Passion Java took a moment to reflect and tell the truth about the state of affairs in the nation of Zimbabwe. In a statement, he indirectly mocked the Zimbabwean government and its bureaucratic processes. Let us hear what he said.
With you, be honest. I took a word which took years old. Was na matepe mvura. Akutona mvura chirupinda. Matoilet baba masitsa kukanyika pachimatapu apanya zvimashawa zvikabva zvese hapana. Nezvibhaketi zihomere mvura yotona geza mudhara. Bad. Ndoba vanachiti Winky ka hafana zobuda achiimba zvadaro. Hafana kutoimba song yekuti mbenga dzese handi tinodonata. So influence people for a change. Not kupa vanhu hasha vari kaumirwa. Mudhara ndakabatikana, ndotobatikana. So I told her what I wanted to renovate everything. Takati courts, takatobhadhara one company. Tiende unoita.
Renovations and everything.
Mudhara was disappointed. The procedure was crazy. Imagine even my ambulance. A donation. I found up in the mahara.
But it was a hassle.
Takatotadza. Tadozongobhadhara ndega ndakangorama chiita mega chichi ndabara mari akarabhadhara ndichienda kunyuku building yangu penda ikoko mite chichi.
Exactly.
But mdara wana kutambura sometimes. Sometimes feel bad.
So for starters, ignore the Winky D part. Passion Java just found a way of trying to tell the authorities hiding behind Winky D. He mentioned two critical things. Number one, they wanted to renovate a ward at Chitungwiza Hospital, and they faced a lot of resistance. Not from the authorities of Chitungwiza Hospital, but from the health ministry itself. Number two, they wanted to import ambulances for these critical facilities for free without paying duty and tax. But they were denied that opportunity through ZIMRA. The Ministry of Health as well as ZIMRA, these institutions are controlled entirely by ZANU-PF, the government of Zimbabwe, and the ministers who are in charge, all appointed by President Emmerson Mnangagwa. Given the proximity of Passion Java to President Emmerson Mnangagwa, it was going to be very, very, very easy for this to be done. It was just a phone call to allow Passion Java to import these ambulances without paying duty or tax, so that they serve the communities, to allow these renovations to happen. That didn't happen. Why? It's because people like Passion Java, they are seen as a threat to the system. They are seen as a threat to the system. This is what ZANU-PF does. ZANU-PF wants somebody like Chivayo, who goes on to dish vehicles to individuals. That is not development. But when they see somebody trying to come up with an idea which is going to empower communities, that person becomes a threat to them. More importantly, if you are popular than like Passion Java. So this is what is happening. So he can talk about Winky and saying ngatungobatana isembinga, but isembinga akatadza kutozvita because of bureaucracy. That should reflect something and tell you the truth. We need Nelson Chamisa is the only person who is going to make sure that change is delivered, who is going to make sure that development happens. Nelson Chamisa ana godone munhu, ana godone kuti waitachi. That is the reason why you are seeing he is allowing his teams to move in rural areas, doing what they call village agenda, making sure that they develop, not because they lost the election, but because they pledged something to the communities which they want to fulfill. That is the vision. So if you take a look on this government and this regime, this is just an expose by Passion Java. Is he going to continuing to support this system? We do not know, for obvious reasons. These people vanenge vane madhiri ava akaita, and they are afraid to be arrested. That is the reason why each and every day they have a conversation, they will need to smuggle somebody so as to create an impression that they are against what the opposition is saying or what. Winky D has been telling the truth to say, takabatwa maoko kuti titadze kuita development, and that is true. Instead of giving people cars, why are you not delivering services? Gwanda solar project irikopi? No answer. So you see that this is the problem. Instead of giving Tokwe Mukosi victims Mvura irrigations, they are actually thinking of evicting them to remove them where they have been staying for the past 10 years. Who does that? Only a thinking government will save the situation and will save the people of Zimbabwe with dignity. That is the reason why our hospitals are in tatters.